All right, so we're going to do number 2 here, and this is where we're going to get into that other standard of manipulating equations or solving for a variable. And so our equation was A equals S plus W plus P all divided by C. And they want us to, using what you know about manipulating equations, solve this equation for S. Your solution will be in the form of S is equal to an expression written in the terms of the variables A, C, W, and P. So this is all just variables, but we can do this. This one's actually not too hard because hopefully you guys are getting the idea here that when we have something divided by something, we can multiply both sides by that denominator. And that clears the denominator. That's called clearing the denominator. So if we multiply by C, we end up with CA equals, C divided by C is just 1, so it equals S plus W plus P. S plus W plus P. And now, the way we undo that is just subtracting the things we don't want. And I'm trying to isolate my S. So it's going to be hard for me to line up my equal signs. That's okay. Since all I want is S, I'm just going to subtract W, and I'm just going to subtract P. I'm going to write it this way. I'm going to subtract W, and I'm going to subtract P from both sides. So it's going to look like this. C times A, subtract W, subtract P is equal to, that's going to get, that's gone because that's a 0, that's gone because that's a 0, is equal to S. And now we have it. It's going to take some thinking to figure out what it means, but we know that now we have done what they asked. We solved the equation for S. S is equal to C times A minus W minus P. Now it's time for you to try to figure out what the heck could that possibly mean in the cafeteria. Does it make any kind of sense? And that's what question 3 is about.